Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Dive. Welcome you to another Cutter Does Sports Grids. It's October the 9th, Canadian Thanksgiving, and fortunately I had no problems with my family for Thanksgiving, so I'm doing it on Thanksgiving Day. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian viewers. Anyway, so we'll have Detroit, Minnesota, and Toronto on the left, Houston, St. Louis, and All-Star on the right. So that means we have to name someone who played for Detroit and Houston, Detroit and St. Louis, and an all-star from the Tigers, Minnesota, Houston, Minnesota, St. Louis, and an all-star from the Twins, and Toronto, Houston, Toronto, St. Louis, and an all-star. Well, I know who Detroit and Houston would be Justin Verlander. I think Polanco for the second one, and an all-star, Mickey Cabrera. There's our Twins all-star. Torrey Hunter. Minnesota and Houston. Carlos Correa. St. Louis and Minnesota. I think Joe Niekro. What was Joe Niekro as? No, he wasn't a Cardinal. I'm thinking Forsh. No. Boy, I don't know. Toronto and Houston. Spring Georgie. Toronto, St. Louis, Scott Rowland. I know I can afford. And an all-star from the Blue Jays. Josh Donaldson. Now, can I go for a perfect grid? Minnesota, St. Louis. I gotta take some thinking pills. I can't do it. I can't think of anyone. Oh wait, Gary Gaetti. That's right. The rat. Yes. There we go. There's a perfect grid. First time in 6 days I have a perfect grid in any of the sports. Woohoo! Yeah! I wonder what the top Minnesota St. Louis answer was. That was the top answer, Gaetti. Verlander, Johnny Peralta, Ricky Cabrera, Carlos Correa, Joe Mauer, Paul DeYoung. Yeah, for like 7 days for the Blue Jays. George Springer and Vladdy Jr. That was the hardest one, 41%, but I got it. All right, men's basketball. Okay, so 20 points per game for Milwaukee Buck. I really think it was good. Not anyone else. Utah, Karl Malone. In Orlando, I don't think Shaq did that, right? Oh, I was going to say Penny Hardaway, but I guess they want to be technical. I would have said Shaq. I think I would have been right. Milwaukee, Miami. I think I keep saying Michael Redd. No, I keep saying Ray Allen. And I keep being right. Milwaukee, Phoenix. Jebru? No. Oh, what is his name? Number 11. Jay Crowder? No. I don't know. Utah and Miami. Gobert? Utah and Phoenix. It can't be CP3. Orlando and Miami. Who would play for... Oh, they're Shaq. And then Orlando Phoenix. I think Grant Hill, yeah, Grant Hill played for those two guys. That's 6. Question is, I feel like there's this great Utah player who played for Phoenix. Not Karolinko. Darren Williams? Ah. Nope. I don't know. I'll just take my 6 and move on. Jay Crowder. I was talking about Jay Crowder, but for the wrong one. Jeff Hornacek. That's... Oh yeah, that's right, Hornacek. Yeah. And Kelly Olynyk. He played for Utah? Other than that, I was right. Yeah, Shaq. Dwight Howard. Yep. Shaq. Ah. Football. All logos. So Philly, Seattle, and Carolina. One side. Kansas City, Miami, Jacksonville on the side. Fitzpatrick. He didn't play for Philly, Seattle, or Carolina. Josh McCown. Nope. Tried. Philly, Kansas City. Philly, Miami. Irving Fryer. I did it on the stand guy. Philly, Jacksonville. I don't know. Seattle, Kansas City, Moon. I keep guessing Warren Moon for that one. I'm getting it right. Seattle, Miami. Oh. Normally, no. Seattle, Jacksonville. I don't know. Carolina, Kansas City. I don't know. Carolina, Miami. I can't think of anyone who played for both expansion teams in '95. I don't know. I can only think of two. That's just terrible. Yeah, I can only think of that. LaShawn McCoy, Nick Foles, played for Jacksonville. Frank Clark, Brandon Marshall, Shaquille Griffin, Jared Allen for Carolina. Bobby Chilson and DJ Shark. Fuck. So that gives me, how many do I have now? 15? 17. So even if I do well enough, it won't be top 3. Yeah, because of my pathetic NFL performance. Flames and Canucks. Tim Hunter. Wait, no, Tim Hunter played for the '94 Canucks. Yeah, I remember that. Calgary, Colorado. Phil Fleury. He was traded from Calgary to Colorado. 500 goals in a career? Did Joe Nick hit 500 goals? I think he did. Yes, he did. Phew. San Jose, Vancouver. Right there, I don't know. Mary Craven, I'm thinking. Murray Craven. I don't know why I have a Murray Craven thing. Oh, wow, I got Murray Craven. Okay, Sharks and Avalanche. Mike Ritchie. 500 goals in a career. Jeremy Roenick. Did it as a Shark, but anyway. Florida and Vancouver. One, go. Florida, Colorado. Oh, Xander Sozolinch. He was traded, I believe, let me think. He was a Western All-Star, but then he got traded to an Eastern team during that weekend. And then 500 goals in a career, Dogger. There we go. El Perfecto. Yeah, you'd be thinking, oh, wow, you did pretty well. You had 2 perfect grids. Well, it was the two sports in between. So 26. So that does not make top 3. I dipped by 2. But my rarity score, 176. Can't be denied. Alright, so Jacob Markstrom. Yeah, that's about right. Nazem Kadri, Kitchener. Jerome McGinley. Why did I struggle with McGinley? Rafi Torres for San Jose, Vancouver. Tibu Salati, yeah, the Finnish Flash makes sense. Patrick Marleau, Roberto Luango, Sandis Osalinch, and Yammer Yager. Yeah, I got 4 of them. So I had 4 of the 9 were under 10%. That'd be Hunter Craven, Reggie Fleury. 3 of them were 10 to 15%. Osalinch, Rodick, Nurendijk, and then Luango and Yager were the easy ones. But I did it. I got 2 perfect grids, and yet I only got 26. So, just not my day. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do